we're good to go. Should double check. Yep, microphone's on. It's always good to double check that. Good evening, guys. Happy Monday night. Welcome back. We took the night off last night. Couldn't quite get this one filled, so it was supposed to be the Sunday night mixer. Instead, you see there at the title, it's the Monday night mixer now. Hey, Johnny. Good evening. Should be a fun one, though. I'm pretty excited, especially for this Garbage Pail Kids thing. I just think it's going to be a funny time. Get 15 cards in that one. Let's go over the products here. We'll look at that one, of course, along with the rest. 2021 Bowman Heritage. That's 24 packs, 10 cards per pack, right? Is it 10 or 8? Yeah, it's 10. 2 chrome cards per pack. Those are cool. We'll get all those sleeved up. We probably won't sleeve them up live just to keep the pace going, but before I get them sorted away, we'll get them all sleeved up. And then one autograph card in there, on card. We've got the 2022 Bowman Heritage. That's the same exact format. One on-card autograph in there. You get 2 chrome cards per pack, and then 24 packs, 10 per pack. We've got... For our Fantasy Baseball League, Brian Smith had the high score across all 32 teams this week, so Brian's going to be getting the Hobby Pack Stadium Club Chrome. Of course, we'll be ripping a full hobby here for us. That is 14 packs, 6 cards per pack, 1 on-card auto in there as well. So we got 3 autos in total. And then we're going to be wrapping things up here tonight with the Garbage Pail Kids. This one is 1 pack, 5 base cards, and 1 chase card per pack. So you've got a 15-card checklist. Well, 15 players. Each player will have 2 different silly, wacky names. And then 1 chase card. Should hopefully be numbered. You know, just a goofy, fun little thing at the end there. Anyways, let's get to it. This one is random teams, so we'll throw that up on the screen and get started here. There we go. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased. On the right, random.org. Copy and paste. Description, Monday Night Mixer. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less reroll. Lucky number 7, I like it. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copy these. Verification code, if you'd like to verify those results on this one, is UETLTN. UETLTN. Yep. They could go with up in this font size just a touch. Go to multi-round giveaways and punch in that code if you'd like to verify the results. Let's get to the sidebar and paste these in. And we are good to go. All right, we'll get this off the screen. Get some product cracked open, and you guys can look over those results and see how things worked out. Get this off my screen. Cool. If you'd like to trade, you guys know you're more than welcome to. Let me grab the box cutter. Trade window stays open all break long, and I think this one should be a relatively long one, probably around 45 minutes is what I'm assuming. We'll clock this one in around. So take your time, no rush. You can wait and see how the cards play out a little bit before you swap, or swap right away, whatever you'd like. But if you'd like to trade, feel free to do so. Just make sure you are on Facebook or YouTube so that you can show up in our live chat there. If you're watching on Twitter, for example, your comments won't show up. So if you'd like to trade, make sure you're watching on one of those 2 platforms. As soon as I see both parties in agreement on a deal, I'll be happy to adjust the sidebar for you guys. We'll start with the 2021. We'll set that up there for now. Maybe after this box we'll get to Brian's pack. I don't know. We'll just kind of randomly slide that in there. Let's get to it. Hey, Joe, just a reminder, if nobody picks up the Rockies in a deal with you, or I should say maybe, a reminder to everybody who maybe might want to swap. Rockies have those bounties up as per usual. If we get a 1 of 1, that's worth $250 break credit, any sort of Colorado Rocky. And if we get a Colorado Rocky autograph, you can cash that in for break credit as well for $40. So, anyways, tonight here's Reed Detmers, Trent DeVoe, Joey Votto, Julio Carreras, Nolan Jones. I'm guessing this is an image variation because this keeps happening. The middle pack right on the top. Austin Martin on this one. We'll take a look at the code in a second. Shaylin Polanco. Nick York for Chrome number 2. Whoops, skipping a card there. Jared Kelnick, rookie. Starting to pick up some steam once again. Emerson Hancock. It's been a while since a Kelnick rookie had a little interest tied to it, right? I'm going to set the Chromes aside, and I'll sleeve those up after the break. I'm assuming this is the SP. Let's take a quick look comparing the codes. 32, 38. Yep, sweet. So let's top load that one. What's the latest on Austin Martin? Has anybody heard any news or notes? I haven't seen anything in... I recently subscribed to Baseball America. but I haven't seen anything on him in the last couple issues. I don't know, is he still kind of skidding, or has he managed to pick himself back up? I know he's had kind of a rough time since he was drafted. Well, since he was traded, kind of, right? Since Toronto traded him. Chen, Pomaris, Volpe, Otani, Santana, Sabato on the black and white. We've got a chrome Hassel and a chrome Jackson Rutledge. Carlos Colmenares and Carson Tucker. Josh Donaldson, Armando Cruz, Ismail Mania, Nolan Gorman, Singer, Groshans, Cade Cavalli on the chrome, and second chrome here is a Royce Lewis. Nick Madrigal and Alexander Mojica to finish off the pack. Milcar Perez, Ramos, Freeman, Dahlbeck and Alvarez, Joe Adell, Crochet on the black and white, Josh Young chrome, nice, Julio chrome, throw a sleeve on that right now. Sam Huff finishes off the pack. I heard Joe Adell's raking down in AAA again. I suppose the Angels got to give him another chance eventually, but it's been tough for him every time he's come up. Maybe this time will be the lucky one. Oh, that was such a heartbreaker, Justin. He's one of the most exciting guys right now in the league to watch, you know? Tatis Rodriguez, such a bummer. There he is, speaking of O'Neal Cruz. Get well soon. Henderson Kirilloff, Hassel, McKenzie. Hey, there's a Wander Franco and Jared Kelly. And Brian Hayes. Not to mention all the fantasy squads I had O'Neal Cruz on. Our league. My hometown friends league. Yeah, what a mess. I miss you. Miss you, O'Neal Cruz. We got some... Is that yellow or gold? I think that's... I was going to say I think that's yellow, but now I'm thinking... Well, we'll see. Kyle Lewis, Jeter Downs, Mackenzie Gore, Houck, Peraza, Kirk, Mayo, Peraza Chrome... That is an Ivan Johnson Gold. 7 out of 50. Here's our lucky number 7 popping up again. Christian Yelich finishes off the pack. What do you guys think of Panini NBA Prism Monopoly? Just caught wind of that today. 7 out of 50. Always something. Always something like that in the hobby going on. Gotta get this better view here. That works. Ooh. Is that gold again? Diaz, Lewis, Merrifield, Blade, Rosarena, Davis. Chrome is Francisco Alvarez, and out of 75 on the yellow, Milcar Perez. There's Alvarez. Seattle, and this one's going to Brian. Springer and Austin Wells. Brian, who also has that personal pack coming up soon. $53 out of 75 on the yellow. Let's find a spot for that somewhere. Kind of running out of real estate already with all the products in the background. That's alright, we'll clear it out as we go. Austin Meadows, Pena, Gilbert, De La Rosa, Joey Bart, Hunter Green got knocked out in the third inning, right? Ball off the shin. Rushman, Deshaun Knowles, Patrick Bailey, and Ian Anderson. Garcia, Bobby Witt, Olivares, Adder, Mercedes, Arias on the black and white, Bitsko Chrome, and Christian Santana Chrome. Mookie Betts, Trevor Hauer. Beltre, Jose Rodriguez. Alonso Aguilar, Gomez. DeGrom, Piran, Cuero. And Dingler on the Chromes. Perdomo. Ed Howard. Barriero. I get him mixed up with the other one where there's an I in the name. Wander Franco. Patino, Acosta, Carroll. Christian Javier on the rookie black and white. Riley Green, and now we got some blue. Out of 99, it's Max Meyer. That's pretty cool. 38 on that one. Gabriel Arias finishing off the pack. Right, that is 38 out of 99, and I am now out of stands. Let's shift middle car back there, and Max right there. Get Javier top loaded. Our first PSA submission is going to be headed back soon, guys. I've got Chris Suarez's Ohtani SSP coming back. Just finishing up its final touches before it gets shipped. I'm hoping it'll be here by the end of the week. Very excited for that. I'll show it off here live so all you guys can see. As always, if you're interested in submitting your own cards to PSA through me, no hassle experience, just head to departurebreaks.com. You can click on PSA submissions to learn more. Nice and easy. Just hand over your cards to me and I take it from there. Here's Jonathan India, Jason Dominguez, Kybert Ruiz, Nick York, Ronnie Mauricio, Shane McClanahan, Blaze Jordan, Jason Dominguez on the Chrome, and Grayson Rodriguez. Grayson Rodriguez on the second Chrome. Luis Toribio. And that's when I said I was going to look up and then forgot how to pronounce his name. Toribio, maybe. That sounds better, right? Toribio. Josh Young, Juan Soto. Know how to pronounce that one. Jose Salas, Jose Ramirez, Shailen Polanco, Max Meyer on the black and white. Julio Carreras, and Johan Rojas for our Chromes. Austin Martin, there's what the base looks like. Can do a quick little comparison to that image variation we pulled. Eduardo Garcia. No auto yet. I think we got 10 packs left after this one in our first box here. Darryl Collins, Jesus Sanchez, Morel, Rodriguez, Dingler, Darvish, Cespedes, and Toglia for our Chromes. Crochet and Sabato. It's been a while since I've seen Sabato. Let me slide these Chromes over here. Jeffers, Bitsko, Arenado, Duran, Abrams, Dominguez. That looks like another image variation. How cool. Let's get that sleeved up in a second. Armando Cruz, Groshans, Laura, and Altuve. Chris, knock on wood, but I'd be very surprised. That looks like a 10 to me. Like I said, I don't want to jinx you, so I will knock on wood aplenty here. But as soon as I laid my eyes on that after you sent it in to me, it looks really, really clean. All the corners, edges, the centering on it, everything. I couldn't possibly see it getting lower than a 9. That said, I guess you never know. There might be some mystery indent on it or something we missed, you know. One time I sent in a batch, this was a couple years ago. I got all back 9s and 10s except my one Class 3 black border Vladdy Guerrero Jr. rookie got a 6. And to this day, I look at that card in that slab and I have no idea how it has a 6. It makes no sense to me. So I don't know. Lodolo and Campusano, Rojas, Martinez, Medina, Rutledge. There's our auto, and it's Brian Hayes rookie. Sweet. That's a nice one. Pittsburgh's going to Will tonight. Sweet, Will. Yeah, that brings back memories. 2021 Brian Hayes autos. Corbin Carroll and Max Meyer for our Chromes, and then Cody Bellinger. Seven or lower, and I'd be more embarrassed, Chris, because I'd feel half responsible for saying, yeah, I think this is a good one to send in. I sure hope that I'd be able to spot a 7 or lower and tell you otherwise. There's a Brian Hayes rookie there for Will. Congrats on that. That's nice. Autograph variation card. Cool. All right. Casey Mize, McCable, Mountcastle and Veen, Pujols, Acosta, Johnson, Toribio, I'm going with for now, Martinez, and Sixto. Hernandez, Espinal, Vaughn, Harper, Shoemake, black and white patch A rookie, C.J. Abrams, and a blue Ismail Mania, 46 out of 99 for the Cubbies. Malcolm Nunez and James Beard. Who's got the Cubbies in this one here? That's DJ tonight. Nice, DJ. Solid color match. Set it there with the other blue. I'll top load this one for now. I know Pache doesn't carry a lot of weight at the moment, but maybe he'll pull a Kelnick. 6 packs to go in this hobby. Bresenbohm, Lindor, Foscue, Varsho, McClanahan, nice. Colmenares, and Nolan Gorman. Amaya and Badu. Oh, I think it was fine. They give you a little bit of leeway too, Chris, so don't think that it has to be 100% perfect. They give you a little bit of wiggle room. Asa Lacy, especially on Pokemon cards if you're interested in knowing that. Manoa, Pawson, they give you a lot more room for error. Goldschmidt and Riley Green. Jimenez. We've got a refractor coming up, but first Medina. And the refractor is a Pedro Pineda out of 199 for Oakland there. That's 80. Oakland is right on this one. Got a Miggy and Alcantara. Let them peek through there. Brujan, Molina, Torkelson and Bay, Torres, Adams, Chen, and Bailey, Bogarts and Cape. 3 packs to go in this box. Gallo and Cespedes, Martinez, Real Muto Smith, Bryant, Rodriguez, Acosta, Mayo, Vargas. I see your test. Contreras, Trout, Valdez, Nova, Soderstrom, Jazz, Mauricio, Black and White, Pawson, and Hancock, Casas. That brings us to the last pack of 2021. Amador Scherzer, Buelvas, Judge, Langoliers, Spencer Howard and Terrain, O'Neal Cruz Chrome, and one last refractor, Kobe Mayo, 149 out of 199. Garrett Mitchell finishes off the box. And then I just punch my monitor as I move some piles of cards over. Alright, there's the Mayo. It was 149. There we go. Alright, we'll get this one closed. Grab some thicker top loaders here. Yeah, I know, Chris. I wish it could be a little bit faster. It's a little frustrating, but I suppose that's the price you pay to have multiple comments coming in from different sources at once, you know, YouTube and Facebook. I could also connect Twitch, but I highly doubt many people on our group really use Twitch to watch breaks, if they use Twitch at all. So I don't know if we really need that. Let's do our personal pack here for Brian. This is for the high score in our fantasy league. Out of 32 teams, it ain't easy to get the high score. It does look like, Brian, we got you at least something thicker stock here. Let's find out what it is. Kyle Tucker starting things off. Connor Joe. Julio Rodriguez, team of the future. That's nice enough already, but there's still something else coming too. Got a Verdugo. Ronzi Contreras. And that looks like a beam team. Green beam team. All right, what do we got? Pete Alonso with that silly face on his beam team card. Cool. Green out of 99 is 47. Nice, Brian. Congrats on the top score this week. Nice little prize. Pete Alonso, green beam team, 47 out of 99, and a Julio to go with it. Can't complain about that. All right, Brian, I'll set that aside to get in your file after the break. Put that back here. Make sure it stays separate. Let's get to our Heritage 2022 version. Arguably the better version, at least in terms of a checklist and the rookies. Design-wise, I think I'm more partial to 2021, but I know that's not the case with our group here. A few of you guys were saying you like the 2022 design more. I get it. The full bleed imaging is pretty cool. I'm not going to deny that. Let's get started with it. Oh, that would have been cool, Chris. That would have been nice to know. I could have spread the word on that. But here's our prized auto boy, Ryan Valade. We had two of them in one break the other night. Preciado in Class A. Vladdy Jr. Mendez. Robbie Martin Jr. on a chrome. And Danny DeAndre. Taj Bradley. Vaughn. And Blaze Jordan. I thought there was like a mini in there or something for a second. Buxton, Casas, Zavala, Duran, Triana, Chromes of Polanco and Garcia, Campos, Rosarena, De La Cruz. Kirby, Arias, Acuna, Miranda, Vladdy, Hernandez. We got a refractor here. That is 77 out of 199. Now, is that an image variation, Vladdy? It must be, right? Cabrera, Bohm, and Chorio finish off the pack, but we just had a Vladdy before that. So let's compare them, see which one is the image variation. Be nice if they flipped them. Kind of hard to catch them unless you've been ripping plenty of boxes. I think this is our third one. So this one is 5-4. A base card ends in 5-4. So our image variation here, going to Tyler in Toronto, is going to end in 6-0. That's ringing a bell. The portrait-like cards. All right, that's cool. That makes it a little bit easier. Something to keep an eye out for. Appreciate that. Let's set this. How about right there? Cool. Top load this refractor. Logan Cerny. Onward we go. Mountcastle. Cowser. Frazier. Definitely harder to read. Pena. Lopez. Campidon. Another refractor. This one is Yiddy Cape, 198 out of 199. Rojas. Martinez. And Prito. I was trying to think for a second if this was like a color parallel, but then I remembered that the color parallels on these are impossible to miss because they fill up the entire card. So that's a regular refractor. 198 out of 199. Waddell, Cerny, Madrigal, Volpe, Lawler, P. Crow Armstrong, James Wood, Aaron Judge, Cabrera, and Jimenez. Kyle Tucker. Did we get him in this already? Was that a Chrome card or something? No, that was from the Stadium Club Chrome. That's right. Memory doesn't always fail me. Lennon Sosa, Walker, Gonzalez, De Los Santos, Pinango, and Tavar, Hernandez, Cooper Kinney, Francisco Lindor. Brian Bale, Polanco, Alvarez, Ashby, Gonzalez, Ramirez, and a flashy 64 out of 75, Drew Baker Yellow. Nice one there going to Haas. We'll get that top loaded. Eloy, Bailey, and Nunez. Cool. Trout, Palencia, Pineda, Noel, Vaquero, Baker, and Gonzalez, Lopez, Pache, Lawler. Alonso, Triana, Acosta, Berger, Meyer, Cho, some yellow. No, that's gold. Ronnie Mauricio, 31 out of 50. That's a beaut going to Steven. Cerda, Cueva, Turner. Cool. Pinango, Cho, Scherzer, Vasquez, Olsen. That one looks like an image variation, huh? Is that a 6-0? It is. All right, Chris. Thanks for that tip. Now it's starting to stand out a little bit. Perez, Lorenzo, Javi Baez, Hernandez, and Harry Ford. So nice one here for Zach. Image variation, Matt Olson. Stanton, Balcazar, Quintana, Lewis, Acosta. That one's a closer look, but yeah, it is an image variation. Okay. Jay Allen, De Los Santos, Bergola, Donaldson, and McLean. I'll sleep this one up. Maximo Acosta. How many image variations are there in a box, I wonder? Should look up the odds on that. Yeah, Chris, I'll go back now that I know when I'm sorting, and I'll sleeve all those up. There's the other Matt Olson. Warming Bernabel, Shane Baz, James Wood, Jared Kelenic, Ellie De La Cruz, and Carson Williams for some chrome. Amador, Josh Lowe, Wilman Diaz. I know in 2022 they did image variations for all 250 cards on the checklist, and that's not the case with 2021. But I don't know if they increased the hit per pack on those. Abrams and Alvarez, Soto, Leon, Bo Bichette, Luis Meza, and a blue out of 99, Zach Veen. That is 26. Going to the Rockies and Joe. Morabel, Hayes, and Zach Veen, the base. Hayes has a ways to go before he's up there with Willie Mays. Hayes, Mays. 26 out of 99. Lady of the Cruz. Acuna, Eel, Miggy, Alcantara, Bernabel. That looks like an image variation. Yep, 60 there. Nick York, Yudi Cape, Selvy Perez, Luis Rodriguez, and Ryan Reckley. I don't think that one is, though, because that's what they used for his first Bowman, too. That's just like the only photo they had, I guess. I think there's 10 packs left in this box. Vivas, Gore, Mercedes, Lorenzo, Marte, Acuna, and Whitaker. Seiya Suzuki, Jackson Chourio, Hunter Green. Make some room here. Put that over in the to-be sleeved chrome pile. I see Bobby Witt back there. Perez, Arenado, Leonard, Watson, Pache. That one is the image variation. It's gotta be. Wes Kath, Marcelo Meyer, Dylan Carlson, Jose Ramos, Bobby Witt Jr. Six-0. Might be like every other pack on these image variations. I just wasn't paying attention. Martin, Bruhan, Dancon, Baez, India, Verdugo, Mitchell, Freeman, Backstrom, Henry Davis. I just want to check this one. Nope, that's a base, because it was in the spot that the image variations were in. Goldschmidt and Dominguez, Ramos, Mauricio, Cape, Marte, Brian Bayo on the refractor, 108 out of 199, going to John in Boston, Urbina, Royce Lewis, Trey Sweeney. 6 packs to go here in 2022 Bowman Heritage. Then we're on to Stadium Club Chrome. Kind of running out of spots here. Guess we'll stick those over there. Start anew. Guess I should stick those over there too, huh? Apparently they don't want to be there. Chris Bryant, Jackson Jobe, O'Neal Cruz, Bo Bichette, Verdugo, Valerio. I need to see better. Drew Baker on the chrome, Triantos, De Jesus, Contreras, and Frelick. Springer, Weimer, Julio, Paulino, Hassel, Jeter Downs, Victor Acosta, Shohei Ohtani, Vera, Soderstrom. Top load this one. Getting down to it here, looking for our auto. Joe Ryan, Veras, Gutierrez, Manning, Dancon, and Weimer, Harper, Valera, Gallo, and Hendrick. 1 and 3, Chris. Thanks. Appreciate that. That sounds about right. Once I started being able to notice, it feels right. 1 and 3. So 8 per hobby. Found like 3 or 4 of them. I'll find the rest later. Montgomery, Contreras, Acuna, Arias, Beatty, Artiega, and there's our auto. It's a Henry Davis, not bad. Pittsburgh, back-to-back 2 boxes. Brian Hayes and Henry Davis. Those are some big Pittsburgh names. Nick Lodolo will finish up the pack. Let's top load this one. First overall pick a couple years ago. We all know Henry Davis doesn't like signing autos for people, right? I don't know if you guys remember that at the ballpark where he signed it like, don't make your kids sign balls for you or something, like, or get autographs for you. You guys remember that? Oh, good times. Nick Lodolo is just like last year or so. Austin Martin and Alec Thomas. Pujols, Colas, Mead, Mitchell, Prito, that's definitely got to be an image swap. Simone Juan, and Ian Lewis for our Chromes, DeCastro, Betts, and Montgomery. Yep, 6-0 on that one. Alright, last pack here. Saw Wander back there. Simone Juan, Castro, Martin Jr., Sheets, Torkelson, Hernandez, and Mendez. Tatis, Fernandez, and Wander rookie. 2 boxes down. It's on to Stadium Club Chrome. Let's make some room, tidy up a little bit here, get our chrome and paper over to the side. Get this out of here. Slide these over for now. Crack the box open. I'm going to grab a new box of top loaders because we're going to need that. No, Chris, there's not all 30 teams. There's only 15 players, so if you didn't luck into one of those teams, sorry. It's just how it'll work. So you'll just need to have one of these teams: Judge, Alonso, Soto, Trout, Franco, Bobby Witt, Hunter Green, Acuna, Pujols, Julio, Machado, Miggy, Vladdy, O'Neill, Cruz, and Bogarts are your chances there. You just got to have one of those teams to have a shot at one of them. All right, here we go. Stadium Club Chrome, Mike Messina, Shane McClanahan, Chris Bassett, Mike Piazza on the refractor. Now these ones refract, huh? Compared to that last box. Ted Williams, Jake Berger. I don't think so, Johnny. Adley Rutschman wasn't available yet for 2022. It's just like the 15 most popular guys in baseball, pretty much, you know. There's Newt, Ozuna, Arenado, Trophy Hunter, George Springer, Seabold, Barry Larkin. Let's leave up our rookies here. Robbie Ray, Jack Flaherty. Team of the future is Julio. That one's going to Brian. Jerkson Profar, Ozzie Albies, and Tim Anderson. I'll show off the list of those players again really quick. I got another box, Johnny. Series 2. I don't know when we'll do it. Probably in a few days or so. There's only 6 cards in a box too. You get one pack, 5 base cards, and 1 chase card. So you only get 6 total cards, and those are the players there. Judge, Alonso Soto, Trout, Franco, Witt, Green, Acuna, Pujols, Julio, Machado, Miggy, Vladdy, O'Neill, and Bogarts. Series 2, so this was Series 1. This one was done by Keith Shore. I think there's a chance to get Keith Shore autos. And then Series 2 here, this one is more recently by Alex Pardee, I think is how you pronounce his last name. 5 base, 1 chase per pack. And we'll do this one in a few days. I think it's like the same guys, though. Did they change anybody out? There's Bo Bichette, that looks different. Yeah, Spencer Strider, Rizzo. But a lot of the same guys. Weird they just threw Spencer Strider in there. I mean, I guess he's pretty popular. Anthony Rizzo is also another one that seems a little different, but anyways. I wish they would have done a full checklist. When they first announced that they were doing them at all, I wanted them to do like a 200, 300 card set. I thought that would have been a lot of fun. Ryan Howard, Alcantara. Juan Soto, Team of the Future, Frankie Montas. Class A and Javier Baez. You know, they do the Garbage Pail Kids Chrome sets. You can get the hobby boxes and stuff of them. I was hoping there'd be something like that. You can get, I guess you'd call them a hobby box of that, but it's not really what you'd think. Kim and Lopez, it's essentially just multiple packs like that, but you only get like 5 or 6 in the box, something like that. Suarez, Beam Team, Alonso, Hosmer, and Babe Ruth. Been chatting a little bit, so there's a chance I missed a few rookies here as we were chatting, but after the break I'll make sure all rookies are sleeved up. Something nice here in this pack. Carlton, France. It's a Miguel Sano Blue. We'll take a look at the number on that in a second. Framil Reyes, Matt Olson, and Kirby Puckett. Let's see, where do I want to set these for now? I guess we'll put those there. You know, I don't really have a full-on plan. I didn't schedule it out yet, Chris. 61 out of 199 on that. Probably nothing too crazy. I'm thinking I'll try and do a Pick Your Team, though, because it's been a while since we've done Pick Your Team. Maybe we'll do a Pick Your Team Stadium Club Chrome. I got a couple boxes left. Martinez. Duran. Team of the Future, India. Yelich. Musial. Piazza. Kind of a late night tonight. Had the boys at little baseball, winter/early spring drills and all that kind of stuff. Get you warmed up for the season. Stevenson, it's a once a week thing, but it's 6 to 8, which is kind of late. Jeff McNeil, Connor Wong, especially for these little guys. Nolan Arenado, Cabrera, and Stanton. So when you got those messages earlier telling you there were 8 spots left and 5 spots left, those were all coming from me and my phone sitting up there in the high school gym. In the bleachers, watching the little 5 and 6-year-olds running around. Garrett Cole, Eddie Murray, Corey Seager, Trophy Hunter, Greg Maddux, Ernie Clement, Craig Biggio. A little less than halfway through the box, or a little more than halfway through the box. A little less than half left is where I was going with that. Something thicker stock in this one could be the auto. Fortes, Rogers. It's a green Tim Salmon. That's going to the Angels. That's Robert tonight. Darno, Hosea Gray, and Hunter Renfroe. Getting all the Mike Trout wannabes in this pack. For the 99, we got 55. So that there. Let's put him back there for now. Stewart. Jazz. Corbin Burns. That's a refractor. Carlson. Badu. And Kopech. Three packs to go. That one's got something thicker stock. This one does not. Tyler O'Neill. J.P. Crawford. Destiny. Wander Franco. Oh, nice. Seiya Suzuki on the wave. That is sweet looking. Wave refractor. Cubbies is DJ. Really dig those. Trey Turner. Royce Lewis. I have the Wander up for the Stadium Club Chroma that over on the Bounty page. It's one card off because we got the Wander Destiny, but we needed the Wander Wave. It's okay. The Say is really cool too. Okay, so I think that other pack is the one with the auto in it. Vlade, Harper, Kirillov, that's cool. O'Neill Cruz Beam Team, Morales, and Logan Gilbert. Let's see what we got. Juan Soto. Tyler Glass now. Jim Abbott. Trophy Hunters, Mookie Betts. We've got a gold, it looks like. Hunter Green, rookie. All right. Twins. A gold auto for the Twins. Aaron. Joe Ryan, out of 50. We got plenty of Joe Ryans over the last year, but out of 50 ain't too shabby. 16 out of 50 on the Joe Ryan. If you're going to give it to me out of 50, then I'll take it and I won't complain. It's not a base, so. Snazzy. Joe Ryan Gold. 16 out of 50. Let's top load this Hunter Green. And wrap up our night with this 6-card pack. Garbage Pail Kids. Alright, so I have never opened any of this. I'm not exactly sure if the chase card is right at the end or what, but we'll see as we go. They got a tiny little pack and then a nice little piece of foam there to keep it safe. And let's do it. If there's a cool Vladdy and Tyler wants to trade, I'd be happy to make some sort of deal with you. You know my PC Vladdy, but let's see what we got here. We got Bobby Bubbles. Well, that has a nice glossy finish to it. You can practically see yourself. Alright, Bobby Bubbles. It's going to Chris. I guess they don't put the rookie emblem on it, but still, it's 2022. Oh, and Bobby Burst to go with it. So there we go, 6A and 6B you can see in the top right corner. Each card has 2 versions, so it's a 30-card checklist, but only 15 players. And right off the bat, we get an example of that. Bobby Bubbles and Bobby Burst. Well, you only get 6 cards. 1/3 of them here going to Chris. Nice, Chris. Let's see what we got next up. Brainy Bogarts. Alright, that one's going to John Yu. Hydrated Hunter. Now, is Hunter Green on the box checklist? Hold on a second. I gotta check. Is he back here and I missed it? I'm not remembering seeing him. Hey, there he is. Okay, I was gonna say, they didn't sneak one in, did they? Hydrated Hunter. Aaron Apple. That one's going to Chad. The Hunter Green, by the way, is going to Antonio. And here's our chase card. 15A. Brainy Bogarts out of 150. That's 89. Nice. That one's going to John. Congrats, John. It was fun. Like I said, I got one little box of the Series 2 as well. If people really like it, we can always grab another one or two and just, it's fun as a little add-on at the end, right? There we go. 89 out of 150 on the Brainy. And I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up the rest here. Hydrated Hunter deserves a top loader. And our two Bobbies as well. See what the back looks like really quick. All right. That's it here for tonight, guys. Let's do a brief little recap, and we will be on our way. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to try and set up a pick your team. It'll most likely be Stadium Club Chrome, and it'll most likely be on sale at the usual time, 7:30 Eastern. Let's check out all of our top-loaded goodies here. Nice big stack. Do maybe a third at a time. Here we go. Brainy Bogarts out of 150. We have the Joe Ryan out of 50. Miguel Sano out of 199. Seiya Suzuki with the Wave Refractor. Tim Salmon Green out of 99. Bobby Bubbles and Bobby Burst. Hydrated Hunter. Hunter Green. O'Neal Cruz, Beam Team. Wander Franco Destiny. Julio Rodriguez, Team of the Future. Matt Olson, that was an image variation. Yeti Cape, 198 out of 199. Brian Hayes was our auto from 2021. Ivan Johnson was 7 out of 50. Henry Davis was our auto from 2022. Brian Bayo, 108 out of 199. Wander Base. Julio Base. Ronnie Mauricio, 31 out of 50 gold. Vladdy image variation. Ismail Mania, 46 out of 99 blue. Max Meyer out of 99 was 38 blue. Zach Veen, 26 out of 99 blue. Drew Baker out of 75 yellow. Logan Cerny out of 199 refractor. Kobe Mayo out of 199 the same. And Pedro Pineda. Perez out of 75 was 53. Bobby Witt. Shane McClanahan, black and white. Christian Pache. Jason Dominguez, image variation. Austin Martin as well. Christian Javier and Garrett Crochet for some black and white rookies. Wookiees. Drifting off into Star Wars land here. Black and white rookies. Finished off the stack there. All right, guys. You know the drill from here. If you need me for anything, shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, or the quickest way nowadays is the Discord. Hop on the Discord. If you need an invite link, just shoot me a message and let me know. You're missing out on a lot of fun if you're not over there, guys. That's it. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for spending an hour of your night here with me. It was a good time. We'll be back with more tomorrow, though. Take care. Rest up. See you next time.